Had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit, but I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
One away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Batter pitcher matchup numbers against Brandon Finnegan. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit to short. Cozart has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jennings is under it, and that retires the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Reds. Second baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position. But you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Zach Cozart is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Pineda pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will 1 left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
This is popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. 4th home run for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Batting 7.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's Chase Headley hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hicks running from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that gets down in front of Jennings, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back. That was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Holliday has a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. At the plate, Desmond Jennings. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Joey Votto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carter.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here he comes again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Up next for the
Stepping into the box, Chase Headley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two and 1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for
so striding in, Eugenio Suarez. First time up, he went down looking. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Desmond Jennings comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
How about it? Pitcher.
Pineda pauses. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Finnegan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds. Now to the plate, Michael Pineda. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. To second for one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Running is Castro. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Cozart with the tag, and he is out at second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Runner goes. And he steps off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jose Peraza is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Popped up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
First baseman,
in is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Holiday.
Line drive to center field. Jennings has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Scott Schebler.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Lorenzen is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tucker Barnhart is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Carter goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Michael Pineda. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Desmond Jennings now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Judge on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
second.
And here's Jose Peraza. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail it here 3-1.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop Didi Gregorius.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. Two gone.
Number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. But they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder,
Scott Schebler stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Tap down the line. Carter is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Arismendi Alcantara will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses for ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Pineda pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now. Cincinnati's Fountain Square scene there as we welcome you back to the broadcast on MLB Network. Raisel Iglesias
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Chris Carter will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Carter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, third baseman
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis
Dribbled
Chapman.
back toward the mound. And he's set down, 1 away.
Center fielder, number
Digging
12.
in to try it again, Desmond Jennings. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tucker Barnhart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Yankees secure their 10th victory of the season. Michael Pineda notches his 3rd win of the year as